Most of you guys do not know that I came through a visa called Family Reunion Visa. And some of you do not even know also that my document was rejected 2 times by the Austria embassy in Nigeria before I came in here. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a brief history of me, the reason why I've decided to be creating this Q&A question, and I will also be taking the last Q&A question. I've checked my emails. This is the last Q&A question I will treat for now, and I'll give you reasons as we come back. So I am making this video because of the level of concern I have. You guys have been asking me that I should create something like an avenue that I will charge you guys so that I can help you process visa, process that, and answer questions. And I kept on saying that on this channel for now, I don't want to collect money for anybody, from anybody. What I'm doing is free of charge. My document was rejected 2 times at the Austrian embassy. And each of those 2 times, I have to legalize, because during my own time, it takes more than 6 months or even 8 months before you get an appointment. So before I will come back, most of the documents I have legalized, they have expired. I have to go back to renew, to do a new document, translate it, legalize it before I bring it to Austrian embassy. So it take me quite a lot before I was able to scale through. That is an inspiration behind this Q&A video that I decided to be doing. Most of you guys, I know that you're following some other people and their own content are monetized, like the way I'm doing. If you want to consult them, if you want to talk to them, they monetize theirs, but mine is free. Nigeria is one of the top people that are watching my videos. I'm going to put it on screen for you to see. And at this time, they are going through a lot financially because of bad leadership. And the least I can do is to do this video free of charge for now, for them to benefit. I'm also a proceed of scholarship in Nigeria. In my third year, I got a scholarship that was paid through until my university period ended, until I graduated. So if this is the least I could do at this period that they are going through hardship, I don't think it's much in a way to contribute and give back to my people, because this is where I came from. I schooled in Nigeria. This is where I came from. And most other African countries that are still going through financial, economic and financial crisis in their country, so that they will benefit. Maybe in future I'll monetize it, but for now I'm doing it free of charge. I'm stressing it because of most of you that are coming back thinking that maybe I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm doing it free of charge. No, I'm not foolish. I'm doing it to give back to my people because I have benefited from Nigeria educational system as well. I've once a scholar. I've won school through scholarship. Those days, if you have a GPA of 3.9 to 4.1, we are selected and a scholarship was given to us through state government, not even federal. And the least I could do is to provide this information for you guys through my own personal experience, free of charge. So that is the inspiration behind this Q&A video that you see me doing. And this will be the last one. Why? Because I have done a couple of videos on Q&A. And most of the questions that I'm seeing now are similar to what I've done before. I've done over 14, 15 videos on Q&A. As you guys know, time is a luxury for me because I do not have that time. So I have to stop here, put all the ones that I've done on playlists so I can enable me to make time to create other contents that will be useful to you guys. So I'll put all the video on the playlist so that it will be easier for you guys to watch. Having said that, let's go back to today's content. One of you asked me, the first person said, I'll skip the greetings, okay? He said, please, can you guide me in studying for a doctorate in Austria? I'm in Nigeria. I have a HND from a Nigerian Polytechnic Masters from a UK university. I want to pursue a doctorate at the University of Vienna. My dear, I'm going to do a separate video Question is, please tell me what you expect and the Austria educational system, bearing in mind my UK experience. Your second question, the environment is very conducive, but the study is quite intensive, so prepare your mind. And the environment is conducive and secure. You don't have to fear about anything. They are very friendly. Okay. So the next question says, finally, I want to know if I'm to legalize my UK master's degree with an Austrian embassy here in Nigeria. Any document you did not obtain from Austria, you're supposed to legalize and translate it. Bear that in mind. Hopefully, I've answered your question. The next person said, I'm Abby from Ethiopia. I want to apply for a master's for free scholarship program in one of Australian universities. What can I do? Maybe it is a silly question. It is not a silly question, my dear. You can go ahead and Google the type of scholarship you have, check what they need you to provide for them. That's all you need to do. Okay? He said, but it is a huge favor for me if you tell me how to apply, what documents I need, and other info. Thanks, okay. Like I said, go and Google the type of scholarship you have. Google will bring out everything. Okay? And if you have done that, from those scholarships, you start checking the documents they required you to provide. Okay? That's all you need to do. Okay? Hopefully I've answered your question. And the next person said, I'll skip the question. Please, I'm trying to apply for a visa for residence permit. I'm to study a master's program in Salzburg. My question can I apply for the visa alone from Nigeria? You can apply if you want for the visa alone in Nigeria. You can also apply both for the visa and residence permit. Both are possible. The next question says, furthermore, I see I need proof of accommodation in Austria before applying for the permit. Is there any way around that? It's a bit hard to find accommodation from Nigeria. I'm sure once I'm in Austria, I can find something. Here, I don't work in any Austria school. When you want to find accommodation, you go online and Google. Their number is here, their email is here. But you have to start on time because most of the Austria universities, they do not have accommodation of their own. They rely on third party. And their universities are quite very competitive. So you start on time, very early, if you want to get accommodation in Austria, anywhere you want to study in Austria. Start early, very, very early. That's what I would suggest for you. And finally, do Austria have a specific kind of scholarship they accept? I don't know if they do. What I would suggest is go and Google on the type of scholarship you want, and you'll bring out, and it will. So if you open those scholarships, they will specify the type of documents they will want you to provide. That is that. Hopefully I've answered your question. The next person said, hello ma, hope you are fine. I find your YouTube about Australia visa. I want to ask how long does it take for a family reunion visa to be out? My husband is an Austrian citizen, applied since December 14, but nothing yet. It takes quite a lot when it comes to family reunion visa, depending on the number of documents you have. I came through that means, okay? But you succeeded in submitting all your documents to the Austrian embassy, wait between 1 month to 3 months, I believe your visa will be out. But if you've not submitted your documents, you know that it will take more than that because they will go to your school. If you submitted your educational document from primary to the uni, they will go to your hometown, so it takes a lot of time. But if you succeeded in submitting when between 1 month to 3 months, hopefully they will call you to come and pick up your visa. So the next person said, that's the last one. I'll skip the greetings. We are a family of 3 desiring to move to Australia. I don't live in Australia, my dear. I live in Austria, okay? As well as work there. If you meant Austria, okay? I'm also a content creator with a channel name, okay? I'm experienced in the field of IT, a public servant, and a HAND holder in the discipline of office technology and management. My wife is a BSc holder in linguistics. Okay, For here in Austria, they do not recognize HND. What I would suggest, with your experience, you can get a job here, but go and get a basic knowledge of German, including your wife. If you people come here, if you have a basic knowledge of German, there are 70% chances that you get a job here. But do they recognize HND holder? No. But with your experience, it will be easier for you to get a job. With your basic knowledge of German, it will be easier for you to get a job. That's his first question. Then he continued, we need practical help to move to Austria, but does not want to fall into wrong hands. We have already spent huge sum of money in the hands of an agent who has already told us stories till now. I've been applying for Austria jobs to move by red, white, red program. Hence, my discipline is in the list. Yes, IT is in the list, but have not been picked by any employer. As an insider, we would need you to guide us through, even if it's by study route, it's okay with us. Please, what could it cost us? My dear, I don't know what it costs. I'm not an agent, okay? But what I would suggest for you is the two of you should go and get basic knowledge of German. When you do, add it to your CV, because that is what they check. That is what employers check. If they see that you have basic knowledge of German, maybe they'll start calling you. You can also come through study routes. I have made so many videos on that on this channel. Check them out. I'm not an agent, like I've made an intro on this video. I do not, since I started this YouTube stuff, I've not collected a pin from anybody. Not because I don't need money. Who does not need money? I do. I love money like you guys. But what I'm doing now is free of charge, like I have mentioned from onset. I'm doing it to give back to my country. I don't want to charge anybody for anything. Yes, for now it's free of charge. Maybe in future I'll monetize it, but now it's free of charge. There are a lot of people that create similar content like mine. They offer such services. Go to them if really you want to pay somebody. But the truth is, why will you go and pay somebody on something you can do on your own? All you need to do is go through this video I've created. I've had tourists, how I made video on tourist visa. I made detailed video on how you can apply to any Australian university here and be successful. And people have done that and they are successful. Some of them are over here now studying. So why do you want to pay anybody in the money that you people are struggling? Back home, everybody is shouting there's no money because of the economic hardship. And this is something you can do on your own. All you need to do is to take time to go through those videos. To get a visa now will cost nothing less than 700 to 1 million now. Yes, in Nigeria. Before I came here on vacation on a tourist visa. That was when I was back home. Tourist visa then cost between 250 to 300,000. And I have made a video on this channel that people are watching and they go and present their document. They give them free. I can equally monetize it. Yes. And you will pay me. If I'm receiving 100 euros from you guys, don't you know that I'll have too much money? But I'm doing it free of charge for now. Go through this video. I believe it will be very helpful to you. And so if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Share this video with family and friends. Give this video a thumbs up if you find anything useful on it. Turn on your notification bell to be notified each time I post my video. Okay? Go through my video, that will be very useful to you. You don't need to pay anybody. And if you still want to do that, there are people that offer such services. For now, mine is free of charge. Okay? And I'll see you guys. Follow me on my Instagram as type okay? This is my last video on Q&A question for now, like I said. Because I have done a couple of videos, up to 15 of Q&A questions. And most of the questions I'm receiving from you guys are similar to what I've done before. So I want to create space to start creating other contents, okay? Maybe in future I'll continue, but for now, I've stopped Q&A. If you have any question, drop it on my comment section. If I have answer to it, I'll answer it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. See you guys.